Hi friends, and welcome to our ELA lesson today. Today we are going to make predictions, identify details, and compare animals. Let's get to it. Now, I want you to go ahead. You can pause me and take a little time to think. I want you to make a prediction about what you think this passage is going to be about. You have some picture clues here, and you have a title. The title is called Amazing Animal Facts. So what do you think this passage is going to be about? Go ahead and take 1 minute. You can pause me and have some think time. Very good. Now, let's listen to this passage. Are you ready? Amazing animal facts. Did you know that people are animals? People aren't exactly like dogs or cats, but we are animals because we breathe, eat, grow, and have babies that grow up to look like us. How are we like other animals? How are we different? Here are some facts you will be amazed to know. Can you swim? A dolphin can. Dolphins live in water. They can dive almost 850 feet. That's as deep as some skyscrapers are high. How long can you hold your breath? Try it. Now think of this. A dolphin can stay underwater for as long as 15 minutes. That's amazing. How tall are you? Take a guess. Now imagine this. When a baby giraffe is born, it is almost already 6 feet tall. And by the time it is full grown, its neck alone is 6 feet tall. That's amazing. How much do you weigh? If you want to find out, just step on a scale. But you have to weigh an elephant. You must find a scale big enough to weigh as much as 11,000 pounds. That's about what 3 cars together weigh. That's amazing. Put your hands on your head. Can you feel the bones in your skull? People have 206 bones in their bodies. That's a lot of bones. Did you know that sharks do not have one bone? That's amazing. Instead of bones, sharks have something called cartilage that bends this way and that to help it move in the water. I would not want to be close enough to feel it. Would you? Are you a twin? Do you know any twins? Some twins are identical, which means they look exactly alike. Here's an amazing animal fact. Tigers are covered with black stripes. They have over 100 stripes on their bodies, but no tigers have exactly the same stripe pattern. This is true of leopard spots too. No two leopards have exactly the same spot patterns. So you won't find any identical twins in a tiger or a leopard family. Can you talk? Can you learn to read? Can you add 2 numbers? Can you remember the words to a song? Lions and tigers, sharks and giraffes cannot. Our brains help us think of a new idea, write a song, or read a book. We are the only animals who can do all of that. Now that is amazing. Ooh, good reading, friends. Now let's go ahead and take a moment. What animals do you remember from this passage? See if you can name 3. Go ahead and take a moment. Pause if you need a little bit more time. Very good. There were tons of animals in this passage. I remember a dolphin and a giraffe. I remember an elephant and a shark. I remember a tiger and a leopard. Did you remember any of those animals? If you did, that's a really good memory, and that's you remembering key details. Now let's take a second to compare some animals, okay? So if we were in class, we would take some time to share out with friends who know the differences between these 2 animals. But right now, I want you to think of some describing words to compare 2 animals together. Now right here, we have a dolphin and a giraffe. If we were to compare those, we might say that a dolphin lives in that's right, the ocean. But a giraffe, well, they live up on land, don't they? We could also say that a dolphin swims, and we could say that a giraffe walks or runs. Can you think of another way that a dolphin and a giraffe are different in a way that they compare and that you could describe them differently? Go ahead and take a moment. You can pause if you need to to think of a way that a dolphin and a giraffe compare. Very good. One way you might have even said was that a dolphin has no spots, or at least this dolphin doesn't, and that giraffes do have spots. Good comparing. Now, if you come down here and we see a shark and a tiger, how do you think that those two compare? How would you describe them? We could say that the shark's skin is smooth and wet, right? But the tiger skin has lots of fluffy fur on it, and it's in different patterns. We could say that a shark is gray and white, that a tiger is orange and black and white, but they do have a similarity. They both have white. Can you think of another way that these two compare? Go ahead and take a moment. Very good. Now, you might have found a big similarity that they also both have big sharp teeth. But maybe you thought that they were different because tigers have ears on the outside of their bodies and sharks don't. I bet you did some really good comparing. Now I want you to think, how do animals compare to us? We heard lots of things in our passage talking about how we could do certain things that animals can't do. So can you think of something that you can do that other animals can't? Can you ride a bicycle? Most animals can't ride a bicycle. Can you add two groups together like we did in math? There you go. Animals can't do that. What is something else that you can do that these animals cannot? How do you two compare? Go ahead and think about it for a moment and pause me if you need more time. Very good. I know one thing is that I like to make up songs. And I'm pretty sure a tiger can't make up a song. However, I bet that there are songbirds that can make up songs better than I could. That's a way to compare. Thank you, my friends, for reading our passage with us, making some good predictions, identifying those details, and comparing animals using our describing words. You did a wonderful job.